Haseeb, well battered. How much satisfaction have you took from that innings today and from setting up this Nottinghamshire innings?
Yeah, obviously pleased to have got us in the position that we're in and to have contributed to the position that we're in. I think obviously the partnerships that we're able to have, starting off with Freddie and then Clarkey, Jack and then LJ, all really pleasing and obviously big contributions to us getting to where we are right now.
Yeah, I know you've talked a bit this summer actually about players chipping in across the piece, and yet you say 3 century partnerships you had today with different players. How much satisfaction does that give you as a captain that there's that depth in the batting?
Yeah, absolutely. It's something that I've spoken about throughout the course of the season. I think a number of different people have stood up at different times, and it's something that we're really priding ourselves on as a group as well. So yeah, like you say, it's really pleasing to have those partnerships with a number of the boys this game, and hopefully we can have a couple more tomorrow morning.
You were batting against quite an old ball by the end of the innings. Was that a different challenge in any way?
It was. Obviously, as we know, the Kookaburra ball tends to go soft at the best of times. So to try and kind of face a 100 over old Kookaburra ball was challenging, definitely. With the lack of pace from the surface as well, it was quite hard to get away at times. Slightly different challenge, as you say, but yeah, one I think we held on to quite nicely.
How much do you relish that challenge of building an innings as well? Another match where you've been on the field for the vast majority of the time and constructed a big score.
Yeah, look, obviously, like I always say, I think that the main goal is to try and contribute to the team. In this case, it was trying my best to kind of ground out as many partnerships as I could and try and take it as deep as we could. And yeah, like we say, it was really important that we had those partnerships that we did, and to try and get close to parity and beyond them, which we have done now.
You're the leading run scorer in the Championship at the minute, past 1,100 runs now. What's driven that consistency once again for you this year?
Yeah, look, I think just I guess just trying to be consistent with processes and things that work, and I guess just taking each game as it comes as well, like not looking too far into it. There've been some natural breaks in the season so far with obviously the T20 stuff and these Kookaburra games. So I guess it's always a different challenge to look forward to. And yeah, I guess just trying to prepare as best as I can for those challenges and give myself the best chance to perform for the team.
How do you approach tomorrow as a team?
Yeah, look, obviously we're in a good position right now. I think we've got an opportunity to try and build on that in the morning, and hopefully then at some point try and put some pressure on them with the ball. Obviously it's going to be a day 4 wicket, so we're not quite sure how it'll play. Hopefully there'll be a few demons in there that'll keep us interested and try and give ourselves an opportunity to try and win the game.
And can you take some heart from your bowlers' efforts in that first innings where a couple of Centurions aside, you did manage to get some of the Somerset batters out for lower scores?
Absolutely. I think in particular the fight and the character that we showed on that second day in the morning was outstanding from the boys. Yeah, I guess a number of different people standing up and kind of really taking the opportunity to do an important job for the team in difficult circumstances. On a wicket that wasn't offering too much, but yeah, I guess it speaks volumes of the boys that that did that, and hopefully they'll have a role to play tomorrow as well.